There's a holdup in the Bronx.
Brooklyn's broken out in fights.
There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights.
There's a scout troop short a child. Cruise ships do and I go wild.
Car 54, where are you?
Tonight's program brought to you by Ice Blue Secret Deodorant. Helps keep you cool, calm, dry. And by Lava, the soap that gets hands clean right down to the fingernails.
Will you lay off me? Gunther, will you get off my back?
But Schnauzer, all we need is 6 more guys to sign up, and we'll have our own folk dance group at the Y.
Folk dancing? With my feet? If they get any flatter, I'll have to wear briefcases.
Get up on your flat feet once in a while. Why don't you go out and have some fun?
I forgot about my feet last week. I stepped out of the shower, slapped them down on a wet tile. You know what happened. They had to rock me to break the suction. Folk dance.
How about that? They make me chairman of the activities committee, and now nobody wants active.
The men are half dead. Ever since McMahon and Harrison retired 6 months ago, the captain hasn't been able to find any replacements.
I know.
Okay, boys, the following men back into your uniforms. Schnauzer, Nicholson, Toody, Muldoon, and Webster. You've got to go right back out on night duty.
Oh, no. That's 3 nights in a row. My wife don't even know what I look like anymore. Every time I put my head in the door, she reports a peeping Tom.
I'm sorry, boys. Until we get a couple of replacements, we'll just have to work double duty. Toody.
Yes, sir.
The men are complaining. Will you stop being a social director? They're half dead.
I was just trying to help.
Any chance of replacements, Captain?
Even if the department had some extra men, this is the last place they'd send them. Headquarters doesn't even know our precinct number. We're just known as Siberia.
Gee, that's rough.
Rough? My back is to the wall. I'll take anything that'll walk on 2 legs and fit into a police uniform. Only once before in my career was I as desperate as this.
When was that, Captain?
When I took you.
Thanks, Ed. See you on your next trip. Hi, Gunther. Hi, Francis.
Hi, Alice.
Night duty again, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what'll it be?
Anything to keep me awake. Give me some black coffee and a donut.
And I'll have some Hungarian goulash.
Gunther, Hungarian goulash at 3 in the morning?
Look, Francis, you have what keeps you awake, and I'll have what keeps me awake.
Black coffee, a donut, and goulash coming up.
This is murder.
If only we could get 1 cop to get transferred to our precinct. What a load it would take off the boys.
Forget it.
Oh, excuse me.
Here you are, Francis.
Thanks.
You're lucky. That's the last donut. I'm warming up your goulash.
Say, who's that cop?
I don't know. He's from the 12th precinct. He's been coming in here for the last week.
12th precinct? They usually eat at the Tip Top Diner down the street, don't they?
Yes? He always comes in alone. Excuse me. What'll it be?
Coffee and a donut?
I'm sorry, we're all out of donuts.
Naturally. Just coffee, please.
Coming up.
Ooh,
Hey, that's my donut.
come on. Here, take this donut.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, Francis wasn't hungry anyway. Were you, Francis?
Well, oh, no.
Gee, thank you.
Do you mind if we sit here with you?
You want to sit with me?
Sure. It's nice to see a new face.
It is?
Yeah, we see enough of each other. We've been partners for 10 years.
Partners for 10 years? I've never had a partner for more than a week.
Gee, that's a shame.
Oh, by the way, my name's Francis Muldoon. This is my partner, Gunther Toody. We're with the 53rd.
I'm Luther Snitkin. I'm with the 12th.
12th, a great bunch of guys.
I wouldn't know. I don't have much to do with them.
The 12th, they got a great bowling team. Are you on it?
Me, no. My bowling average is only about 85.
85? Wow. A guy who could bowl 85 would be captain on our team.
Really? Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Say that again.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Did you hear that voice, Francis? It's just what the Glee Club needs, a great bass.
I'm a tenor.
Yeah, that's what they need, a tenor bass. They're hard to find.
Gee, are all the fellows at the 53rd precinct as friendly as you two?
Friendly?
We're just one great big happy family.
We have so much fun, we're ashamed to take our pay.
Gosh, do you think... Why am I dreaming? Things like that never happened to me.
Like what?
Like ever being transferred to a precinct like the 53rd. I'll bet you have a waiting list a mile long.
Sure, everybody's dying to get into the old 53rd. What do you think, Francis?
Maybe we could pull some strings.
Gosh.
Get me the captain of the 12th precinct right away. You ran into this cop in the diner?
Yes, sir. Officer Snitkin.
He wants to transfer here? Are you sure?
Positive, Captain.
He was rational? I mean, he knew what he was saying?
He's sort of shy and wants friends.
And he'll have friends. If he wants me to, I'll adopt him legally. I hope I can talk his captain into releasing him. Hello, Captain Harris. This is Captain Paul Block of the 53rd Precinct.
53rd? Oh, yes. What is it, Captain?
Captain, with your permission, I'd like to ask the commissioner to approve the transfer of one of your patrolmen to the 53rd Precinct.
One of my patrolmen? Not a chance. I've got 4 men in the hospital, 6 walking around here semi-casualties. I can't spare a single one.
But 2 of my men tell me that this patrolman of yours is very anxious to transfer to us. Now, you wouldn't want to stand in the way of a man's preferment. His name is Snitkin.
Say, what's going on? Somebody pulling a gag or something?
What is it?
Another precinct wants Snitkin.
Snitkin? Well, are you sure?
Did you say Snitkin?
That's right. Luther Snitkin.
He says Snitkin.
Captain.
Quiet, I got a captain here who wants Snitkin.
Snitkin? Captain, somebody must be pulling your leg. Everybody in the department knows that he's a Jonah, a jinx who brings disaster everywhere he goes. I spent 1 hour with him and I got this.
Look at me, I just said hello to him.
Get rid of him?
Let me handle this. Well, okay, Captain, if that's the way you want it. It's a deal. We did it! We got rid of the jinx!
We did it! We got Snitkin!
Here he comes. That's Snitkin.
Come on, fellas, he's here!
Snitkin's here.
Now remember, men, he's the first man ever to ask to be transferred here. He's giving up all hopes of a career with the police department to be amongst friends. I have a feeling the luck of the 53rd Precinct is about to change.
Luther Snitkin reporting for duty. I'm sorry, Captain.
It was my fault, Snitkin. Welcome to the 53rd Precinct, Snitkin. Schnauzer, here are his files. Come with me, my boy.
Thanks.
Snitkin. Why is that name familiar?
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, he's going to take a big load off the boys.
Look at this record. He's only been on the police department 18 months, and he's already been with 32 different precincts.
So what? He just never found the right place.
Wait a minute. Now I remember. Snitkin. We're doomed.
What are you talking about?
Snitkin is a Jonah.
Jonah?
A jinx. He's bad luck. Things happen when he's around.
Now, wait a minute.
I just remembered. He practically annihilated the 12th precinct. In 6 weeks, he had 6 different partners, and they're all in the hospital.
Leo.
He walked in the door. You saw what happened to the captain?
Leo, it wasn't his fault.
It's It's never Snitkin's fault. Nothing ever happens to him. It happens to everyone else. We're doomed.
Shame on you, Leo. Smart guy like you believing in superstition.
I know you'll be happy with us, Luther. Toody!
Captain, will you sign these papers?
Take him inside. I'll be right in. Toody!
Yes, Captain.
I want you to introduce Luther to the men.
Come, Luther.
Good luck, Luther!
Are you all right, Captain?
Kissel, what made you close that door?
I don't know. I just had this feeling about closing that door.
Had a feeling.
Come on, Luther. I want you to meet Sergeant McBride.
Doomed.
Sergeant McBride, I want you to meet Luther Snitkin.
I'm pleased to... You all right, Sarge?
Catch him when you look where you're going. Come, Luther.
Doomed. We're doomed.
Leo. Julie, this is Luther Snitkin.
Hi, Luther. Oh, excuse me. Ow! What up? I don't know. The thing suddenly went dead.
Kissel, will you keep your hands off the equipment?
But, Captain, I didn't...
Never mind. Get back to work.
Hello, hello.
Luther,
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
I'm so embarrassed.
Hello, hello.
Will you stop that? You must think we're a bunch of clumsy oxes. But you see, the men are just so nervous trying to make a good impression on you. Schnauzer! Until Luther learns the ropes, I'm teaming him up with your partner, Nicholson.
Nicholson? Captain, not Nicholson. He's still young. He has his whole life ahead.
What are you talking about? That's an order.
Captain!
Leo, don't make a fool of yourself.
Not Nicholson. Just this morning, he was laughing and happy.
What happened to Nicholson? He's as strong as a bull. Here he comes. Say, Ed.
Yeah.
Come down and shake hands with your new partner, Luther Snitkin.
Luther Snitkin? Stay there.
Come on down.
Don't move.
Come on, Ed.
Please.
Come down.
We're doomed.
Come on.
Right, Leo. Don't worry, Leo. I'm resting comfortably. And Leo, will you thank Snitkin for the flowers?
Sure, Ed. Snitkin sent them flowers.
See? I told you he was a nice fella. He sent them flowers.
Why not? Murder Incorporated used to send flowers to all the funerals. Boy, I tell you, we got ourselves a Jonah.
Now stop that, Leo. You'll have everybody in a state of shock.
Leo's right. Ever since this Snitkin came into the precinct, there's been nothing but accidents.
Now, Webster.
He's right.
Now, wait a minute, Kissel. Those accidents just happened.
Oh, yeah? Well, the captain keeps blaming them on me. I'm sick and tired of being a fall guy around here.
Kissel, what do you want from me? Why don't you just take your gun and shoot me?
Sir.
Never mind. Come along, Luther. All right, men. Until Nicholson gets out of the hospital, I'm teaming Luther up with Webster. Now, where is he?
Webster? He's in the shower.
Webster! Webster!
What is it?
Come on out. I want you to meet your new partner, Snitkin.
I'm coming.
Get him to the hospital. Another one gone. Thank heavens we've got Luther. Rodriguez.
Yes, Captain.
Snitkin's your new partner.
Snitkin?
The doctor said I'll be all right in a week, Captain.
That's fine, Rodriguez. You won't know the place when you get back. When headquarters got all our accident reports, they sent a building inspector over. I had to talk him out of condemning the building. They're fixing all the stairs, new glass in the doors, and they're putting up brand new tile floor in the washroom.
I gotta get some more mortar, Al. Say, I gotta be gone for a minute. There's no floor in the washroom. Make sure nobody walks in there.
Somebody'll walk in.
Well, they better not. They'll end up in the basement.
Somebody'll end up in the basement.
What are you talking about?
We have ourselves a Jonah. We're doomed.
Well, that's your problem. Look, be a good guy and keep everybody out, huh?
I'll keep them out. A lot good that'll help. First Nicholson, then Webster. Hey, don't go in there. There's no floor.
Thanks.
After Webster, Rodriguez. Who's next? Hey, hold it. There's no floor in there.
Gee, thanks, Leo.
Boy, somebody could get hurt.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Leo, for an intelligent man...
Now, don't start up with it. There's no such thing as a jinx, huh? I'm just superstitious, huh? Now go tell that to Nicholson, Webster, and Rodriguez. They're lying right now in the Luther Snitkin wing of the Brown General Hospital.
That's why I'm fed up with this place. Everybody blames things on you. Now I can't even take a shower. I've had it. Captain.
What does he want from me?
Captain, you better sit down.
I'll be all right. Come on, I've got to get you set. Leo! Leo.
I know, Captain.
No what? I didn't say anything.
Snitkin is my partner.
That's right. Take him out and get him acquainted with your sector. Get ready, Luther.
Well, what am I sitting here? I've got a lot to do. My estate to settle, my will to make out.
Now, don't take it that way, Leo.
Please, Francis, why are we arguing? I have so little time left.
Now, will you listen to me, Leo?
You'll drop in and visit Sylvia when I'm...
Leo, come out of this superstitious trance.
Toody, I've always liked you. I want you to remember that.
I liked you, too. You were a nice guy.
Gunther! Leo, you're falling prey to ignorance. What is the greatest menace in the world today?
Luther Snitkin.
No, Leo. It's blind prejudice. You believed rumors about Snitkin before you even knew him.
Some rumors. Half the precinct is in the hospital.
Of course, but it's no mystery. We know now. This precinct was in such terrible condition, accidents had to start happening.
Yeah, you heard the building inspector. If the place wasn't owned by the city, they'd have given the landlord 10 years.
Sure, look at it logically. The glass was ready to fall out of the doors. The stairways were a menace. You remember the condition of the tile in there.
That's right.
And look at Luther. Poor Luther. A victim of blind prejudice.
You're right. You see what a trap a man could fall in of ignorance and superstition?
Good boy, Leo.
You ready to go, Snitkin?
Anytime, Schnauzer.
Be with you as soon as I wash up.
Leo, were you lucky?
Yeah. The doctor said he doesn't know how you're still alive.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Wait for us outside, Luther. You're gonna be all right, Leo.
Think of the bright side. You're going to get 75 cents a day from the Brotherhood Get Well Fund.
See you later, Leo. Come on.
Luther, where you going? Aren't you going to say hello to the rest of the boys?
Did you see the look he gave me?
Forget it.
You know Schnauzer. He's a little peeved.
Look, you guys have been wonderful to me. You might as well know it. I'm a Jonah.
A Jonah?
Bad luck. A jinx. I'm a loser. In my entire life, I've never had one bit of luck.
Luther!
Gunther, I'm afraid it's hopeless. If he himself believes he's unlucky, he carries it like a cloud.
If only he could win something for just once in his life, it would change his whole attitude. It would give him a whole new outlook on life.
What could he win?
Ooh, we got a turkey raffle coming up, and Luther Snitkin bought a ticket. I remember his number. It's 62.
You heard him. He's never won anything in his life.
Yeah, but I'm going to be drawing the lucky number. And no matter what number I draw, it's going to be 62. Who has it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's not.
Who's got the lucky number 62?
They just drew the lucky number, Snitkin.
Oh, thanks.
Wait a minute. Maybe you got the lucky number, 62.
I would have the lucky number 62. It's 62. It's 62!
Snitkin wins the turkey!
For the first time in my life, I won!
Here's the turkey.
You lucky dog.
Sergeant Feldman, you've got 8 kids to feed. You keep the turkey.
But you won.
I won more than a turkey. I won a new life. Have a turkey dinner on Lucky Snitkin.
What a great guy.
The worst case of ptomaine poisoning I've ever seen. From a turkey.
Oh! Luther, you just can't resign from the police department.
You just can't give up without a fight.
It wasn't your fault the turkey was bad.
It wasn't, huh? Look, fellas, the quicker I get out of here, the...
Boys, I think we broke the back of this bad luck we've been having. I've got good news.
Good news?
Yes, the governor's going to dedicate the new birdhouse in Bronx Park. And our precinct has been selected to choose a man who'll drive him in the procession.
You've selected someone?
There's only one man in this whole precinct I would trust with such a mission. You're going to drive the governor, Snitkin.
Captain.
No, don't be modest. Besides, according to your service record, you're the only one with experience driving a VIP.
But, Captain...
Oh, nonsense. Come down to my office. We'll work out the details.
I'm going to drive the governor. I'm getting out of it.
Now, wait. Why not? You once drove a VIP, didn't you?
Yeah, it was during a presidential election.
Who did you drive?
Nixon.
Now, wait a minute.
Fellas, give up. It's beyond all of us. It's voodoo.
Wait. Okay. If you think it's voodoo, if you think there are evil spirits in you, let's just try one more thing. Oh, great son of Kaba, drive the evil spirits out of this afflicted man's body.
Boys, this is ridiculous. What if one of the men comes in and sees us?
Who's going to see it? They're all in the hospital.
Now, according to this ceremony, you should be holding the tails of 2 cows.
Yeah, we couldn't bring 2 cows up here. The desk sergeant would have noticed it.
And you're supposed to drive the evil spirits out of me and into the animals? Oh, come on.
Hold hands. Evil spirits, leave the man's body. I command you in the name of Kava, Uga, Manga, Muga. Open your eyes. The evil spirits have left you.
Hey, fellas, I feel kind of strange. Like a cloud has disappeared. Boys, I think it worked.
That's great, Luther. See you later. Boys, he got through that ceremony perfectly. Not a whisper of an accident.
How about that? We broke his jinx.
And it was that phony voodoo ceremony that did it.
Yeah.
He fell for it like a ton of bricks.
He thinks the evil spirits transferred out of him into a couple of cows he was holding.
But you didn't have any cows.
So it was us.
What's the difference? He fell for it.
Come on, Gunther.
Here's your call, Lieutenant. Hey! Congratulations, fellas. You broke the Snitkin jinx.
Thank you.
Hello.
Francis, did you see what happened to that switchboard?
Gunther, don't be ridiculous. Come on.
Hey, fellas, you certainly got rid of that jinx. Put it down!
Francis, we transferred Snitkin's jinx into us. We gotta do another ceremony.
Gunther, I refuse to cater to any more superstitious voodoo.
Hey, Toody, Muldoon, will you drop me off at my sector?
Sure, come on along.
Stay there.
Come on.
Stay there.
Come on down.
Stay there.
Come on.
Francis.
Gunther, you were right. We'd better perform that ceremony again quick before anything else happens. Come on.
Tonight's program brought to you by new push-button Lilt, the only home permanent that waves your hair with foam. And by improved Tide, adds new freshness to the cleanest wash you can get.
There's a holdup in the Bronx, Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights. There's a scout troop short a child, cruise ships do and I go wild.
Car 54, where are you?